Clash in session!
Class in session today we have Mr. Incredible versus the Tick. In order to find out who wins, we'll use 9 criteria: intelligence, strength, speed, combat, durability, invulnerability, energy projection, versatility, and TLT. That one thing that can maybe sway the fight to one of these fighters' favor. Brief summary: Robert Bob Parr, also known as Mr. Incredible, is the main protagonist of Disney Pixar 2004 hit animated feature film The Incredibles and the sequel The Incredibles 2. In these films, Mr. Incredible, from an exotic race of humans born with superpowers, and is referred to as a super. He was one of the most famous heroes of his era and was known for his skill at fighting crime. At some point, he met and fell in love with fellow superhero Elastigirl. However, soon after the two wed, bystanders who had been injured during crime fighting attempts began to sue. The backlash forced supers like Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl into retirement and witness protection. Mr. Incredible assumed the name of Bob Parr and began a civilian life with Helen and their 3 children, Violet, Dash, and Jack Parr. Mr. Incredible is considered one of the most powerful supers. During his early career, he was known for working alone, something that led him to push away Buddy Pine. Mr. Incredible is more than just the brute strength. He has enhanced senses, shockwave manipulation, heat resistance, martial arts, building level plus feats, subsonic or higher reaction when it comes to speed. Mr. Incredible is nothing to play with. The Tick is the main protagonist of the Tick franchise. The Tick is a superhero who underwent the tryouts at the National Super Institute in Reno, Nevada, where superheroes who pass would be assigned to the best cities to protect from crime. Upon passing the tryouts, he was assigned to the city, where he befriends a former accountant named Arthur, who he takes as a sidekick. With the aid of Die, American Maid, Sewer Urchin, and other superheroes, the Tick and Arthur protected the city from bad guys like Chairface, Breadmaster, LC, the Terror, and others who tries to harm the city. The Tick, he has Toon Force, subsonic speed feats, striking strength is at least continent level, resistant to electricity and heat, and so much more. If you're here watching this battle, make sure you return very soon to check out this one right here. In fact, just hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it when it drops.
Clash in session!
Alright, class in session, let's get right into it. Intelligence. Mr. Incredible is above average, strategic in combat, effective at improvising, and experienced with fighting with various threats. And he even tricked Syndrome, who is a genius level intellect. The Tick is below average to average. He thinks like a child, often oblivious, relies on Arthur for planning. So this one's easy. Mr. Incredible takes this one. While he's not a genius, Mr. Incredible has shown good tactical thinking in battle. The Tick, on the other hand, is mostly clueless and relies on his sheer power and endurance. Mr. Incredible takes the intelligence round. Strength. Mr. Incredible, he's class M, can lift the Omni Droid, which weighs hundreds of tons. The Tick is unknown, but scale to his durability, he survived moon-busting force, likely way beyond Mr. Incredible. While Mr. Incredible has immense strength, the Tick operates at a completely different level. If he can survive moon-level attacks, he's likely strong enough to deliver comparable forces. So the Tick takes this one. Speed. Mr. Incredible is superhuman, can leap multiple stories, dodge lasers, and react to dash. The Tick, he's at least subsonic, can leap on flying planes and reach tall buildings quickly. But who wins this? The Tick has impressive movement, but Mr. Incredible has better agility, combat reflexes, and reaction to speed to threats like lasers and fast opponents. So yeah, Mr. Incredible takes this one. It's very close though. Combat. And Mr. Incredible is a skilled fighter. Hand-to-hand combat experience, can adapt to various opponents. The Tick is more of a brawler, relies on brute force, no real fighting technique, Mr. Incredible, he has actual combat experience while the Tick just smashes things. So Mr. Incredible takes the combat round. Durability. Mr. Incredible is building level plus. Tank Omni Droids crushing force. The Tick is at least continental level. Survived a moon level bomb. He re entered orbit and landed on a meteorite. Mr. Credible is tough, but the Tick is extremely durable. He can shrug off almost anything Bob throws at him, so the Tick takes the durability route. Invulnerability. Mr. Incredible, he is highly durable, but still can take damage from strong attacks. The Tick, nearly indestructible, survive planetary scale impacts with minor effects. So the winner is the Tick. Bob can take serious damage, but the Tick is virtually unbreakable. Energy projection. This one, I don't know. I'm giving this one to Mr. Incredible as he does has shockwave manipulation. He can summon shockwaves by slamming his fist hard enough onto the ground. So I'm edging this one to Mr. Incredible for energy projection. Versatility. Mr. Incredible has some stealth, strategic thinking, shockwave attacks, and can use the environment. The Tick, he has the Toon Force. Allows unpredictable actions, but he mostly just a tank and just punches. So with that, this is the edge. But Mr. Incredible, he does have more adaptable strategies, while the Tick is just straightforward. It's just a powerhouse. So Mr. Incredible takes this. TLT, that one thing that can maybe sway the fight. And I'm giving this one to the Tick. The sheer indestructibility, the Toon Force, he can take punishment that should be impossible to survive. And shit, no matter how much Bob fights, he simply can't put the Tick down for good. So the Tick takes this TLT round. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see y'all soon when class is in session.
Clash in session.